Okay, got that fixed. Let's get the mic together. Probably should have did all this before the stream, but you know, that sort of thing. Alright, let's make sure we're live. And we are. Alrighty, what's up guys, it's Legend X Ronin, and of course, as some of you guys may already know, I missed out on the live stream earlier today because I had class and I was stuck in between choosing whether to skip class or watch the stream, which the fun thing would have been to have skipped class and watch the stream, but it's a very important class in my senior seminar. Can't get out of college without taking this class serious, so unfortunately I had to miss the stream. So I talked to some of you guys and you guys said y'all were okay with me just restreaming the stream and watching it for the first time with you guys. So I was just going to say, let's discuss some things while we watch it. Try not to spoil anything, if anything cool happened though, because like I said, I haven't seen it, but let's just go ahead and rewatch the stream and see what I missed. And I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward. No point sitting here with the countdown. Drake's in the chat. Drake. Alright. Hoping that there was another character available.
Right, everybody, welcome to Kombat Kast, console Kombat Kast number 3. Today, we have some fun guests here. We have some stuff to show you about the game, obviously. Before we do that, let's introduce everybody, then we'll get right to the show. So
let me know if everything sounds good.
Yeah. This, not dorky at all. No one's typing cringe in the chat right now because everything is cringe nowadays, I guess.
Makes sense.
I want to introduce everybody today. Next to me, we have, this is very exciting. I'm going to take these off because I'm trouble seeing. We have Destin from IGN joining us.
Let's dance.
Wow.
I'm very excited. Johnny Cage today.
Wow, you just let's dance them.
Yeah.
That's nice. Real exciting. We do have a collaboration with IGN this week for the trailer that debuted late last night as Johnny Cage was
whenever IGN gets their hands on stuff first, because it just makes it worse for every other
push play, and there were
really good window for us to launch a new character for Mortal Kombat.
So doing an awesome collaboration with IGN. You're here to help us talk about the character. We're going to show the trailer here in a moment. For those of you who didn't see it, we're assuming a lot of you did. We got a lot of really awesome responses, and for that, thank you guys. The team just killed it on this character.
That fatality.
So let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's talk to Mr. Brown.
Probably going to come back
Steve here.
in a little while.
Steve
so
Brownback,
if you're
senior
slamming
QA
doors or whatever,
You're not going to say let's move to Derek. Hi, Derek Kurtz, designer here at NetherRealm Studios.
Wow, everybody's doing their own thing to do. Yeah, I like that. Moving on, we got behind the power station, we call it, Mr. Matt Burke.
I heard you like cringe, Tyler.
Okay, put the camera back on us. This is going south quicker than I wanted to go south. So we have a collaboration with you guys, and we're doing it. So let's, you know what? Because it's your first time on the Kombat Cast, hopefully not the last, but it could be. You never know.
I was ready to surprise said. IGN is going to use right.
That wasn't weird.
Those guys are just.
Did I threaten him on stream? No. So I would like to give you the right to tell them to play the trailer.
Yeah, of course. Take it away. Play it.
Alright, so we get to rewatch the trailer. Of course, I've already uploaded my reaction to it from last night, so you guys can check it out. Well, I reacted this morning, but...
I know studio execs tougher than you.
No suit's gonna slit your throat.
Have you been to Hollywood?
Man, I gotta say, they have been like killing it with Johnny for like the last few games. I mean, MK9 Johnny was pretty good. MKX Johnny took him to a whole nother level and just made him so much better for character. It just seems like they've just capitalized on that even more. Like, he looks freaking amazing in this game. Like, his gameplay is just awesome. I can see him being a top tier character, to be honest with you. Like, jeez. Like, I'm actually really excited for him. Like, I play as Johnny in every single Mortal Kombat, not as far as like being my main or anything like that, but I definitely will be playing with him more in this game than I did in the other 2 games. It just looks really fun to play as. That whole camera thing, I know there's going to be probably like a swappable move within the gear system, so... Then this fatal blow. This fatal blow looks really flashy. Like, I love when things are like really flashy because it really makes it cool whenever you like throw it into a combo or anything. And then of course the fatality. Like, oh my gosh, this is by far the best fatality overall so far.
Deadly uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
It's so funny because he just keeps done it, and like I'm guessing that what he was actually aiming for is his original fatality in the old game, you know, just the plant uppercut, Johnny Cage pose. Guess that's what he was aiming for, but of course, messed up.
All right, Johnny Cage. So we had a bit of a technical difficulty with the sound. We tested it, something happened, but if you didn't catch it there, you can also catch it on
IGN.com. It works absolutely flawless. You can watch it at varying bit rates. It looks excellent, crisp.
Yes, also on our socials as well. So you can find this trailer all over now. So let's talk about the trailer real quickly. I want to go down the line. I want everybody to say what's your favorite part of the trailer in Johnny Cage was. Start with you.
Fatality. Easily the fatality. I have to ask you a question, though. Is that Ed Boon behind the camera, directing, doing the VO?
I don't know the answer to that.
You don't know.
Funny. I wish they would do stuff like that where they like put them back in the game, like how they used to do in the old days, like MK Trilogy, the pit, how like all the dead bodies, like the dead heads on the spikes were like the people at NetherRealm Studios.
This expectation with 10,
really cool to see
with
them
the
do that
fantastic
again.
intros and his new sets and everything, and I love Johnny Cage.
It's a bit of a throwback too.
Yeah,
like the head coming off 3 times, but in a different way.
It is now a canonical, logical reason for him to knock your head off 3 times.
Right, Steve.
My favorite part is overall the fact that he's smiling almost the whole time.
Yep.
Like, definitely pause it when he does the shadow kick and he's doing this stupid thing with his glasses. There's a lot of subtle thing with his face. I love his face when he does the knucks. He looks so happy. He's very, very happy to be fighting.
My favorite part is the subtle.
Derek.
Oh, what? It's in the game.
It is in the
sorry.
game.
But that's absolutely my favorite part because he's just Johnny Cage, man. He gets away with everything.
Mr. Matt Burke.
The action figure prop.
Oh, yes.
We have a lot of good props in this game, but I'm doing Italian kisses. I guess I could. Great prop.
Cool. Cool. Mine, I've always been a huge fan of Ninja Mime.
Yeah. Yes.
So just the
that was
the
cool.
miming of that, and then turns into a parry. I like parries in fighting games. I think Ninja Mime's hilarious.
It's
So
like
that together works for me. Also,
in my opinion,
if it's amplified, it lasts longer.
I love that it has audio. Him hitting the invisible wall has audio.
Well, of course I'm gonna make Sub-Zero. Like, this is my boy all day. Then Jade's gonna be my female name.
So we're gonna
I tend to pick up multiple characters that I jump in between.
You're a fan of Johnny Cage.
Like, so far of all the characters that we've seen,
you love Johnny Cage.
Johnny can fit that list
because he's very charming.
Aside from Sub-Zero and Jade, I think Johnny's probably my favorite character I've seen so far.
We need you here for this reveal.
Get here now. Helicopter.
Now I can get a few more other mains, you know, Takeda,
awesome. We're very excited
Reptile,
to show
Smoke.
them. We talk about
That'd
this
be
every
nice,
week,
but
and
we'll have to wait.
We get a lot of things on Twitter about this. Is that the character teams and all the teams who put their loving touches on these characters. I mean, I know I work here, so I'm very biased, but like we are showing just like the personalities are coming through so strong with every character, and it's like you didn't think like I saw so many tweets like this. Like, you know, I wasn't the biggest Johnny Cage fan.
But now I love
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it does like we're probably going to have a Sub-Zero Scorpion rivalry again. Honestly.
And he's a lot of fun to play, too.
I was kind of happy that they kind of put it to rest. I mean, granted, it's the best rivalry in the series.
I played him a lot in
loved it, but
one of my main characters.
I really want to see a Noob Scorpion rivalry.
Probably,
I still hope that could happen. I still think Noob's going to be in the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure Noob's going to be in the game.
My skills transfer over.
We already got Jade, so it makes sense for us to be Noob. So I'm still hoping for that rivalry.
Should we do a lore
I want to see
what's the lore?
Do you have a lore moment?
Johnny Cage's real name is Jonathan Carlton.
Oh.
I knew that.
And that was Steve's lore minutes.
I'm trying to remember what game I heard it.
I love that the lore minutes are now just about 12 seconds.
It's either the game or the comics that I found
feel like
that
he's
out.
less prepared now.
Maybe are you less prepared?
Well, I mean, you put me on the spot. I just have to
We
randomly
have a
think of something.
slide. Like, you should be prepared.
Yeah, we do a Lord.
Oh
needs
yeah,
to
of
be
course.
organic.
Yeah, Scorpion and Sub-Zero rivalry when you
moving
fight
on.
each other. Hey, I'm down.
So I
I'm
think we need to
already
walk
planning
through,
out
how
collabs.
Mr.
I've been
Cage
talking
works.
for a minute.
Well, I think we
Definitely
can start with
me,
the mission
you can
statement
stream,
of
man.
Cage, where a lot of the
You're gonna get
characters
your butt
that are
kicked, though.
returning,
Hope you're ready
we
for
like
that.
radically redesigned them and made them play a lot different.
Right.
With Johnny Cage, we actually went in the opposite direction, and I would describe him as very old
RP.
school. He kind of
what is
reminds me
RP?
of like Fisticuffs Cage from the last game, or even just
I have
straight
no
up
idea
Mortal
what that
Kombat
is.
2. I think he's actually simpler to play. He is less execution heavy. There's
Getting
no
ready for
longer like a
Cage
lot of
Fighter, so yeah.
cancels.
Okay, see, I haven't seen this yet,
complex
so
stuff. He
there's a
just-
tease.
He
I'm
kind of
not
has
ready
the
for it
basic
yet.
like
It would be
2D
nice,
fighting
though.
game move list.
Do
that
I
you
role
need
play?
to
I
succeed.
don't role play, but I want to
But
start
all
going
the
to
flash
events
and the humor that
and
is in
I
his
might
animations, his victories,
attempt to
like
like
you can
role
see in
play
the trailer,
like
like a lot of
MK
goofy
character.
comedy
I
moves.
don't know who I want to do.
Stunt double.
Of course, Sub-Zero is like my favorite, so that's like an idea.
Network. With Boost, you get a
But
super reliable,
we'll have to
super
wait and
fast
see.
nationwide network.
Oh man, so I gotta watch ads, and I can't skip them.
Switch to Boost and get
Freaking
4 lines
sucks.
each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. All on Boost, super
It's
reliable,
gonna be
super
fun
fast
to
nationwide network.
watch going back to the
Pulling a lot of
stream.
his moves.
Oh, the
Yeah,
stunt double.
that's
Really,
that's
really
one of my
cool.
favorite parts.
Yeah, so he has a ton of flash, but actually controlling the
Konnichiwa,
functionality
Calm
is
Storm.
very old school to me.
Actually, no.
Which I think is kind of cool.
School sheet.
And-
Into it. Oh.
And
Hongo.
not to like, there are some things
Little
too
bit
that
of
I've been working on with
Japanese.
him there are some things that like again the next level of what
There's
you're
definitely
doing.
some callbacks to some of his more complex stuff that we'll get into, but just his base kit is pretty old school.
Well,
I'll
I've
definitely
seen
hit
a
you
lot
back
in a
up.
lot of these characters that there's characters you can. You know, if you're not going to
Yeah,
a
hey,
tournament, you're not going to
Steve, those
Colin
are
Booker
in.
to play, but you want to play against your buddy on the couch.
And
there's
in
a lot of
case anybody's
characters you
wondering
can
why I'm
pick up
looking down,
and be successful
looking at
with.
my
And if you
phone.
want to take
I don't have a
step
second
out,
monitor,
go
so
from
it's
out,
hard for
you
me
know,
to
it's there for you too.
really get my
And that's
streams
one of
set
the
up
cool
the way I
things about
want
the
to.
custom variation system. Is
Hopefully
you can actually
eventually
make
I'll get
one
one,
that's
but-
just, I'll show one that's just straight up Mortal Kombat 2, but you can have one that has some of his MKX moves. You can have, there's some brand new moves you saw with the camera and throwing his sunglasses. So let's just get into it.
the sunglasses thing
I
got-
hope I
got
wouldn't
some-
get a
some
strike for
pretty good
something like that.
So
I'll be pretty pissed,
So what's this one?
actually.
Is this the base, the MK2
this is
loadout?
his base, and I added a couple things that we'll go over when I'm done with the base.
No
But
CGI
This is like his default
needed.
look, and we'll go over his default.
I can't wait
So,
to like
is one of
see
your favorite things
like how
naming
these
the
variation names are about to be
Yes,
online.
I
'cause
take
I
great joy in it.
already know some are going to be so
So to
freaking
start off,
crazy.
his arcing
I'm
fireball
going to try to
that
take
he
it
typically
serious,
has
but
is actually gone.
every now and
he
then,
uses
if it's a
his
character I
Mortal
don't
Kombat
care for, I'm
straight
probably going to do
fireball.
something crazy.
So this is actually a really good fireball, which you don't normally think of with Johnny Cage, but it's really fast. The amplified one is actually a double
Oh, what's up,
fireball.
Life and Death?
I
haven't
think it's
talked to
actually
you in a
really
while.
strong. And
Oh.
you kind of asked me,
Never was a big fan of Johnny
hey,
Cage.
what do you do with the
past
fireball? And I
K2,
basically said,
but-
there's no reason not to just do it. Like, you really can't go wrong.
Just keep throwing it out. Zone
Yeah.
with him, right?
The other thing is this classic shadow kick is back. It's exactly what you want. It's very fast.
Yeah, like
it's still a high, so they
I
can
always
hook on
have
it,
played
but
Johnny like
it
a little
travels the
bit,
full
never like
screen.
as
It's
like a
great with
main or
Punisher.
anything like
It's
that.
a great check.
But
it's the shadow kick.
I'd probably say
the
MKX
amplified
really,
version of that, has that
like,
changed
I'll
at
take it
all?
back.
I noticed that
MK9
amplifies
really made me
really
start
a
liking
little
Johnny
different.
Cage much
Yeah.
more as a character,
Well, one of
and
the
I
things
started
is we
playing
listened
him
to
even
feedback,
more.
and
And while I
we
don't
actually
main
made it so
him,
that
like
to
I
amplify
generally
move,
do
you just
enjoy
hit
playing Johnny
the
Cage every now and
interact
then.
button. You just hit the right
Whenever I
button.
get tired of like being
So
with the same
you go for the nut
characters.
punch. and
I tend to
that's
try
the
every
regular
character
one.
on the roster.
If you amplify it,
Okay,
you just
actually,
hit the
I'm not paying no
right,
attention.
Right bumper.
Actually,
and
I've come
it'll
on
actually
rewind
go
this a
off.
little
So
bit.
we've actually simplified.
Because I saw the nut punch and I was like, oh gosh, they brought it
Has
back.
that changed at all?
I know Matt
Because
probably was
the
like
amplifies
extremely
is
happy
really
about
a
that.
little different.
Yes.
How have you adjusted them?
Well, one of
I'm
the things
so
is we
fun
listened to
down for a
feedback,
bit.
and we actually made it so that to amplify a move, you just hit the interact button. You just hit the right bumper. So you go for the nut punch, and that's the regular one. If you amplify it, you just hit the
Oh,
right bumper,
man, the
and it'll actually go
combos
off.
are
So
gonna
we've
be
actually
nice.
simplified it since what we had at the reveal event, where it was a different
I
button
am really
press
excited for this
every
game.
amplified move.
Cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely-
granted, I was
mean,
upset a
we have
little
these
bit
events
because the
and things like that.
gameplay
We
wasn't
like
the same
to-
as MKX.
take
Because
some
I
feedback.
was
We
really in love
obviously
with
not everything
MKX's
will
game,
work with the game that we're
gameplay
creating,
mechanics
but
and
you know
stuff.
that was
but-
one of the things we heard a lot about. And talked,
This
you
game
know,
is very
run some
promising. I
test
can't wait.
attacks,
Like
you know,
story wise,
and it seems
gameplay
to be
wise, like
working
I'm
pretty well there.
very excited.
Now, to be
I
clear,
will try to take
they're
it
not
serious.
EX move. They're still amplified. So I'm not doing the nut punch with block at
Also,
the same time to just immediately
Just
do
like saying this
I'm
quick.
doing the nut punch.
You might
then
be
I
seeing your
amplify
boy
it
combo
a few
breaker
seconds
this
later.
year.
So you still have the different
I'm trying
timing
to
depending on how
trying
you
to save up
move.
currently right
The
now.
button is always going to be universal.
But that is
and
the
the
goal
timing
right
window
now.
is huge. So
Hoping to be there
they're
with a
not
few
meant to, and
friends,
they are not
so
difficult
look out for
at
that.
all.
Vlog
I
coming
did a
soon
few,
to the
so I know
channel.
they're
Like, execution is not the barrier of entry when it comes to
Exactly. We want to
amplified
think
moves.
about how you're using your offensive stamina meter, not that it's hard to do. So that's why we decided to go with that input system.
And I will say it's
They
funny.
really
now that
changed
now
like
that
how
I'm
the
playing
projectile
with
looked. Like
this way
it's
how
kind
it
of
is,
weird for me because
I will
like
kind
as
of
long
forget
as
about
I've
my
played
meters,
Mortal
and now
Kombat, it's
because I'm
always
doing
been
them so
like
much
the
more often,
green
I'm
orange,
remembering
but now it's
everything.
like a little.
I'm looking at my meter. I'm like, why didn't that come
like
out?
a
And
little
Steve's like,
beam-looking thing.
ran yourself out of meter.
hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yep. All right, Steve,
Still
continue.
throws it the
So
same
let's
way,
go over
just
some of
has
his
a new
normals.
look.
I think Cage, to me, excels at the mid-range. So he's got 3 or 4 key moves I'd like to show.
Okay.
The first is his forward 3, which is, like always with Johnny Cage, a long-range advancing move. And this combos into these awesome sets.
Man, that was like one of the
Super
things
fun to
like I
match
thought
it.
was really cool
I
to look
mashed the
at
hell out of
during
it.
the trailer.
You only have to press it like twice.
Yes, but I enjoy doing it that way.
He's making extra sure.
Right.
And the big thing there is it's very easy to hit confirm. You can see that the kicks are coming, and you can stop mashing and go into shadow kick or nut punch. And
But you keep going.
yeah, I'm going to keep going.
And real quick, for those of people who may not know the term, hit confirm.
Hit confirm means you see the move hit, and then you go into your combo instead of just letting the string go out or blocking. Like, I saw it hit, and then, go into the nut punch. So
Now you'll watch me and Derek play, and we'll just
There's
We'll
not
just
a
throw
lot of
combos
that.
out.
just hope it works.
Yep.
The nice thing about when you two fight is there's also not a lot of blocking.
Right. Right.
So
See,
not
those are like the
much
terms.
good.
Also, like
It's
Mad
not
made.
elaborate.
If you
Exactly.
guys don't know, my friend MadDoggGames, he just
Gets a
recently made a
pop-up, and then you
video
can do
about
a
11
combo.
things
That's gonna be
that
his
you
main
should
way that he's gonna
kind
go
of like
into
prepare
his
for
additional damage.
Mortal Kombat 11, or how you can
But
prepare
since
for
it's
Mortal Kombat
punishable
11.
if it's blocked,
And he talked
it's
about some
blocked,
of these
you just push the
terms,
string, you
and we
wouldn't
talked
go
about the idea of him making a
Or
video,
Tyler.
kind of explaining these terms to like newer
Honestly,
players
I would
and
too,
people
because not punch
who don't really
Yeah.
get into the competitive
another
aspect,
really good
but
one
want to kind
is his
of learn
4-4,
everything.
which is his knee. Johnny Cage without a knee would just, that's not a thing. Like, he's
So,
got to have his advancing knee.
We have a guest coming on later to
Who's
do
very familiar with the
washed up warriors.
Yeah.
Aaron Davis, aka Dizzy, Twitter handle, Dizzy Knee.
Yes, yeah.
So-
I mean, it's Johnny Cage's signature move, and it is back. He can go into 4-4-4 and be safe. He actually has another one that leads to a crushing blow. Now that one's a high, so if they duck and punish it, he gets blown up. But if he knows it's going to hit, he can go into the crushing blow. And then he can also cancel that to go in the combo.
Oh my god!
While I'm watching the whole time,
I can't wait to see like how
absolutely.
He
people
is
how
a very, very happy
competitive
guy.
He's having a good
was.
day.
Like seeing
Now, I think
tournaments
another
with
one of
him.
his key moves is
I
his
love
back
flashy
three,
gameplay.
which
That's why I love
is
Mortal Kombat
actually
X's
a low
gameplay
strike.
so much.
And you can go into this flip kick, or you can.
It's also
again,
why I
confirm
love
into the nut
playing
punch.
Mortal
And
Kombat
this is great
competitively
because it's
over
a low.
other fighting
So the
games.
opponent, if they're trying to walk back out of the range of these other moves, the low is going to get them. The downside is he actually does not have a really, really good overhead. He's not meant to be a 50-50 character. His only overhead is going to be his generic hop attack, which is kind of slow, and it's just a knockdown. So to me, he's going to check you with the low, keep you from walking back, but he's not really going to mix you up with an overhead. He'll probably open you up with a lot of throws.
You're going to get thrown a lot by Johnny Cage, yeah.
And lastly, he does have a pop-up with his jabs. That's like your good Punisher, like if you block Sub-Zero Slide or Scorpion Spear.
Really good in the corner as well.
Yes, even you have corner comms with that.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Make corner comms.
Oh man, Tyler talked about the main
So to
Johnny.
me,
yeah.
Corner comms are a thing.
They're not a thing.
Yeah.
The crux to Johnny Cage, to me,
Sounds like
is
we might
really
do it.
simple, fundamental mid-screen. He's going to hover around here. He's going to look for movement. Make a guess that you're going to hit a button, go in with forward 4. You're going to be afraid to hit a button, and he's going to get jump-ins, throws. I mean, when we were talking, you pointed out that it's really good. Like, his dash is really fast, and he can just dash up and throw you because you're scared of the mid-range. And then that's exactly it. And you never know when Shadow Kick's going to come.
Yeah.
His Fireball.
I was wondering, like, what do you do when you're at full screen?
Did he
You need
just
to
go
cover that
split up into
distance.
it?
You just slowly inch your way back to mid-range?
If he is getting zoned out, that's exactly what you have to do. But in a match like this, where Scorpion doesn't have a good projectile, his projectile is going to cover it.
Nice.
Then, of course, you'd have to look out for Scorpion's teleport and stuff like that. But essentially, yeah, inch your way in. And you can see his dash actually covers a lot of space. He always has Shadow Kick. He moves pretty fast, so he's well equipped to get in that mid-range.
He's fast for an old man, eh?
That's true.
Yeah. All right, what else we got, Steve?
So, let's go into some of the loadout moves for this variation I made.
Yeah, you put some good ones in this.
Yeah, so this is his Rage Charge, and this is a very unique
We're to
move.
see
It
like
looks
what
this
kind
hook
of costume.
And what it
loadouts
does
he's
is,
gonna
it's a
have. I'm
high
pretty sure
attack,
that his
but if
glasses
you block
and
it,
shades are going to be
it becomes
one of his gear pieces.
We've never really
a mid.
done anything like this game.
Yeah, this is a very unique move. So the second hit makes it a mid, and you can see that it starts glowing. The second time, on the third hit, it is actually unblockable. He is set to always block. And you can amplify this to get a flip kick. So you'll see it's going to be unblockable, and he gets a pretty juicy amount of damage.
That's awesome.
So the meta here
That's
is
pretty cool.
Johnny Cage, like I said, he doesn't have a good 50-50. So it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of going for throws. He can do like block strings, go into this, and if they block it, it's charged. The second charge is a mid, the third's an unblockable. So if they just keep blocking forever, they're going to get hit by this and they're going to die.
Now, does it have to be consecutive?
It does not have to be literally consecutive, but if he gets a hit, the charge goes away.
Sure.
So actually, taking the hit would be a viable strategy.
Right. Yeah,
you
I
just want to
agree.
get out of dodge and
They
give us
definitely
the
should make it
zone.
more similar to Mortal Kombat 9.
So that's kind of a pretty innovative, unique move.
I still just can't believe they got rid of the run, though. Like, I was so happy that they have brought it back.
And also, we're talking about, like,
Mortal Kombat
the
2
hit
is my
confirming, you
first
don't really
game,
have to.
so when I first got
Oh,
into
yeah,
Mortal
you just
Kombat,
mash it
they
out.
had runs. So when they brought it
And I
back,
mean,
I was so
you can't
excited.
really hit or
and
block
I just
confirm
liked
that
how
can't be
much
blocked.
pressure you
Right.
put on people.
So
on
I
the
also
X.
gave him the mime parry,
So it really sucks that
which is just really fun. It parries all mids,
Look at his face when he's
overheads,
doing it.
highs.
Like the smiles.
And if he amplifies it, he actually gets a pop-up.
Oh.
One other fun thing is, it already lasts 1,000 years, but if you amplify it, it can actually keep going, keep doing it. So this is a great trick. Like, sometimes I'll knock them down, do it, and if they do a wake-up attack, I'll actually amplify it so it lasts even longer. It's extreme.
Oh, man. Ads. Oh, gosh.
Discover how you can make a difference in your community and country, serving part-time in the Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/community.
I respect that at least.
Extremely obnoxious, which I think Johnny Cage probably should be obnoxious.
Yeah, I think we're seeing some videos with that being used in some pretty.
Oh yeah.
There's been some horseplay going on.
Yeah, I mean it's the definition of horseplay. It's very, very, very silly.
And you can only amplify that one time, right?
Yes.
How early in development were you like, we need that move?
I mean,
day one.
I was told the designer that worked on him was like popping off about how he's going to do the Ninja Mime parry like a year ago. Like that was definitely one of like his core. He has to have this.
Well, I can't guess who the next will do.
Now again,
I'm hoping for
so you can also
tease during this, so I can have an
yes,
idea.
you can low attack him. And then lastly,
we did get a Johnny tease and
the brass knucks.
Days after the last.
And this is very reminiscent of Fisticuffs Johnny Cage. What this does is all of his chip damage is significantly buffed. And chip damage is already pretty strong in Mortal Kombat, but it is a significant chip damage buff.
Oh, yeah.
So this is even exactly what you were just saying 5 minutes ago, that he keeps the pressure up, you can't just block forever. Exactly. So with the Fisticuffs thing, it's even more dangerous to be going for chip damage.
And now you're still doing your
I
charge
really
punch,
like how cool it was that they were able to
so you're layering the way he
incorporate
fights.
that
Like,
into
so this
like
version
his
fights in
moveset
very
in
different
a
ways
way.
than a lot of other versions you're
just for
going
the fact
Exactly.
that, you know, the variations
let's
split
go
all these
into
characters back
another
up.
one.
You split all these characters
Straight
into
to
three,
DVD,
and
you
it's
like
like,
the
okay,
names.
well,
I
some
feel
of
like
these
that's
MKX
Johnny
characters
Cage's,
and,
that
like,
would be his role.
Yeah,
find a
most
way
of
to
his
put them
movies.
all
Right.
in one.
So this one I wanted to make
Cool.
straight up Mortal
Okay.
Kombat.
Let's take a minute to enjoy this.
It's unexpected, but like,
It is wonderful.
It's,
he looks kind of.
I picked this
He has like a
specifically
classic
because
look
this
to
is
him outside of the
MK2, so the
costume.
90s, and I think this really nails it.
It really
I actually like
encompasses
this
everything about the
costume.
90s.
Believe it or
Yeah.
not.
Yep, I love it.
So here, he loses his straight fireball, and he actually gains the old school arcing fireballs. He can do a high one, he can do the lower one.
I wonder
and
how
he can
many
do a
moves are
double.
actually going to be like interchangeable.
Now, these
like,
don't
what moves
hit
are going
up
to be
close.
like
So they're very different than
guaranteed
the
or
straight ones.
like,
However, the recovery
do you
is super, super good.
get the
and
chance
they
to
are
change all the
super
moves,
fast.
or is it only like
So
a
while they're
select
only
few?
good for full screen, they're very, very, very hella good.
Straight to
full screen.
Now you can
DVD
get
Johnny
jump-ins too,
Cage.
Yeah, exactly. Which you see in the trailer. If you read from full
I'm
screen,
definitely
they're
going to make a
try
mime
jump in,
variation.
it's really going to cover
You
the
could
air.
expect that from me and Johnny
Then
Cage.
I also gave him his flip
Ninja
kick
Mime.
replaced with his MK2 anti-air uppercut. It's safer than the other one. It does more damage,
Oh, I
and
used
the
to
meter
love
burn
that.
actually,
Mortal Kombat X.
well, not meter burn, amplified, can come out as that second hit.
There's
and
such a
catch
cool
up.
look to it.
So if you whiff on the first one, you still have something
Exactly.
to utilize.
Yeah.
That's a
definitely
day
an
one
easy
strategy, guys.
Day one
In
stretch.
your online tournaments, day one, you do that, and then they try to punish you, and you do it. I do it all the time. It's great. So how about one more loadout?
Yeah.
I'm hoping for something like really cool. Like
All right.
something else.
What's left?
They better have like an
Do my own
MK2
stunts,
skin. Like
where
that is a
I
definite.
gave him
Can't have a Johnny.
a
and not
couple
have some
of
MK2.
different.
There we go. As soon as I said
favorite.
it. As soon as I said it.
The bell.
Man, that
That's
looks
pretty
nice.
So Johnny can actually summon. He loses his shadow kick, and he can summon a stunt double to run by and do a JBL clothesline. If you amplify,
While that is very cool, the one thing that scares me about it
then his second move is he'll call him and bash him over the head.
It's very similar to New.
Talk some trash, then
so
out,
like,
or actually get this combo.
When we got to see Johnny Cage and his stunt double variation, and like new deconfirmed.
Isn't it like markers?
I don't think this was a deconfirmed.
So the cool thing about this is it actually doesn't go away if Johnny's hit. So like if Scorpion hits Cage after he's already done the summon, the stunt double will actually come up and interrupt the combo, and then Johnny gets a combo.
Like I said, I really
so while this has a ton of recovery and startup, you almost like know you're gonna get hit. You're just come on Scorpion, come at me, bro, and then he's gonna get interrupted and Johnny will go to combo. So you are giving up your shadow kick. It's one of your best space control tools, but you're getting this wacky space control tool.
But you get Jim, the stunt double, which is awesome.
Yes, and that's his canonical name.
Yeah, that's Jim.
Jim is his canonical name. So those are our loadouts. That is Johnny Cage. I think
Johnny Cage in a box.
I love it. He's absolutely great.
Yeah, I think really if you're looking for a beginner character, in my opinion, he's one of the best we've shown so far, which is exactly what you asked about.
Yep.
Okay.
I
think if you just want to outspace your opponent,
top 5 beginner characters.
You don't need a lot of stances or anything like that. You just kind of want
do something similar
your core, like really good mid-range tools. He's got it. Oh, there's one other thing.
No.
There's one other thing. We forgot his fatal blow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, the N2, the hit that leads into his fatal blow, is unlike any other of the game. He can actually charge it and cancel it.
Oh,
wow. He can actually use this to do combos. Cool. If I wasn't bad, you can do it.
Okay, that's
such a flashy character.
There you go. So, while normally he does not have the style
honestly though, I'm not the best at cancels.
If he's in 30% health, he actually gets desperate and remembers all his cancels. So, while it's not a normal thing, he doesn't have access to it all the time. That kind of pressure and combos are in the game if you have the execution to do it.
Oh, that
fatal blow is available.
That's. I mean, we've been talking a lot about Johnny, and I didn't know that. That's one thing I have not known today. So we are going to see that in a tournament, and everyone's going to flip their lid.
Oh, yeah. Dizzy already has.
Yeah, they do tend to.
Really cool stuff,
I mean, they do have like a lot of like movie-related things, but like that's not just him. Like there's several characters. Like the guy at the look for Kano looks just like Kano from the movie.
He just has it with him at all times.
Yeah. To be fair,
like, I think they're doing like a lot of nods. Like there's this one more character who's gonna have like a real person, like a real actor's face.
You're right.
I'm hoping this Shang Tsung. I hope he looks like the guy that played Shang Tsung in the movie. That would be amazing.
FGC award for best footsies.
There you go.
And that's one thing I think about Johnny Cage.
I haven't watched this theory yet. The thing with me and Russ is we do have like a lot of similar opinions, so like I try not to watch his videos until I get my ideas out on certain things. I don't want people to think that I'm copying Russ, so that's something I always avoid. I know when I first started making videos, like when I first came to YouTube, some of his subscribers would be like, "Oh, you're copying Russ," and I was like,
"Oh yeah, seeing how many ways to control my opponent is really."
Which Russ understood that. Me and Russ talked often. He's had me on his channel a few times.
When you've like maybe
we really do have some similar opinions. Then again, that we don't.
And amplify the parry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't want it to hit, and you're gonna do it again when you knock him down again. But you're just gonna amplify parry all the time.
Oh yeah.
I will absolutely.
They really do.
And actually, the crushing blow in it too.
His gameplay.
Yes, it does.
And so
it really makes me curious to see what they're gonna do with Cassie, because now that we've seen Sonya, we've seen Johnny. How are you gonna be able to differentiate her between them? I mean, it's not gonna be too much that you can do, but I just hope it's enough to make her just really seem more unique than what she was.
So thank you again for being here. Thank you for enjoying Johnny.
Thank you for having me, everybody.
Awesome. It's great to have you. We don't have a lot of guests from outside the studio very often. Yeah. It's good to have you here.
It's great hanging out.
What are you looking forward to in Mortal Kombat 11?
More characters. I love the build-up to new character reveals, and I love the sort of a celebration the community goes through when we get to see who's been added to the roster.
Right. Yeah. It's celebration. Always some sadness too. Yeah. But
the only issues that the roster got leaked.
People who are not Johnny Cage fans.
So that kind of just.
And they're like, Okay, I'm in.
It took the win out of the cell just a
there's
little
other
bit, just
characters
because
coming
like
soon
we
that I've seen
know
that I'd be
who's
like,
coming.
You might not
we
know
just don't know
what you're getting.
when they're coming.
You're gonna like the new version of what we're doing. There's one in particular I'm thinking.
Oh, there are
like,
three characters.
Excited for people.
Three characters that we don't know about. Just
anything else you'd like to say? Where can we locate you online?
Yeah, of course you can find me on IGN.com. I post there regularly, and thank you for letting us do this co-stream with you, co-reveal. Hopefully, the fans on IGN are having a good time watching all the Johnny Cage stuff today. And you can find me there on IGN. I stream at twitch.tv/the channel once in a while, and of course on Twitter at DestinLegarie.
Awesome. I'm so happy that IGN was able to co-stream this with us because it's nice just getting more people.
I can see you having a
to
real
see the game as well.
Exactly.
And I hope you guys all enjoyed it and get to see your pal Destin here. Hope we're your new pals.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's something. Sorry.
Destin gets to do the birthday shout out. Tyler's favorite part of the deal.
It was part of the deal.
Yep, it's in the contract.
It was contractual.
Do you want to put your shades on for this?
Yeah, no
Ooh,
worries.
I really like how you have it printed out with your name and everything. That is so professional.
I'm pretty sure
You're
DLC's
really
gonna carry
stepping
it
it up
September,
some.
so.
That's why you're
definitely
professional.
And then you may want to take him out.
Happy birthday, Rick Chase.
Ooh, Rick Chase.
Fatal Gaming. John Zilla's friend Rich.
Okay.
John Zilla.
Ooh.
Kaiden Blaze. Paul Young. Jared Mail.
Yeah, I can't
Joe
wait either, man.
Burnett,
Like Jade,
Kenny and Steve from
freaking
Yo Video
amazing.
Games.
I love her gameplay so far.
The great,
Always have been
the
like my
almighty
favorite
Ed
female
Boon.
character.
Hey.
Happy
Oh
birthday,
yeah,
Ed.
Ed Boon's
Awesome,
birthday
guys.
was just
So
badass.
that's it, right? The contract is now
Which I recommend
completed.
you guys
kick him out.
be on Twitter.
Yes.
Twitter's always a fun place, especially
Awesome having you
when
here.
you're
Always great to talk to you. Just personal note, before I even got into the game, I was always watching all of your videos and following your reviews and whatnot. So it's been good to become friends the last couple of years and have you on the show. That's awesome for me. And
How
for all of
corny.
us.
Hollywood Lansdowne.
That's not Hollywood. He's sitting with all of us.
Hollywood Lansdowne.
How is that Hollywood to say?
Hashtag Hollywood
I'm
Lansdowne.
glad to have made a friend. You guys,
You're going to be dropping his name in like 2 streams from now. When I was hanging out with Destin.
When we were all hanging. All right, yeah, this turned it badly. I didn't mean that to happen. We're going to show you another quick image of Johnny Cage and one of his other Kast outfits, and then we're going to have a friend come in. So give us about 30 seconds to reset the couch, and we'll be right back with you.
We need a better
wow.
network.
I
With
would
Boost,
get
you get a super reliable,
advertisement
super
right
fast
here.
nationwide network. Time for a switch? Oh, I'm back.
No more resting glitch face.
Switch to Boost and get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for
Resting
$100 a month.
glitch
All on
face.
Boost, super reliable, super
I hope
fast
y'all know
nationwide
what
network.
that's in reference to. It's actually pretty funny. Cool costume. I actually like that. It's basically the MK2 costume, just has the jacket on. While I do like the jacket, I definitely prefer just the regular MK2 costume without it. Man, I can't. Like, I wish the reveals would kind of somewhat start kicking in and rolling in a little bit better. Just because, like, I just feel like I'm not getting enough. Like, it just sucks a lot because it's only 25 characters. Which so far we only known it to be 25 characters. I really wish there was more characters than 25. Like, that is so upsetting. But I'm just, I want to see more reveals. I want more to be hype about. Of course, like I said, I already know pretty much what the roster is going to be. Because I'm pretty sure at this point the leaked roster is real.
All right, guys, we're back. Thanks again to Destin for being here. Very cool thing we like to do, the Washed Up Warriors. We've got a lot of good reviews on this, seeing some of the old pros try their hands at the game. And we have one of my favorites today, Dizzy. Yeah. I still call him Dizzy at work, and I think it's like,
yeah, I don't know.
He's now Aaron.
Yeah,
you know,
he does that Steve, where he's like, I like to be called Aaron.
Dizzy.
No, I don't think I ever said that.
Oh, he says it all the time.
So I still am a Dizzy guy. So what we always do when we do Washed Up Warriors, we talk about your resume, and yours is. Let me help you out with it. You won.
Maybe he should just tell you.
Well, yeah, go ahead. You won Combo Breaker. I was there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the biggest one, Combat Breaker and MKX. I did win a couple different majors in MK9 as well.
VXG?
Yeah, VXG, UFGT.
Have you gotten paid for VXG?
Partially.
I wanted to make that joke, but I didn't want to go there, so I'm glad you did.
But
I did.
Yeah, the check's still in the mail.
Wow, that's a long process.
Yeah.
How many years
you
ago
won
was that?
Power Up. No, sorry. Season's beatings.
Yes.
Season's beatings.
Yes.
Now let's talk. You guys have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
Both former GGA members
Yes.
of the team. You guys had a lot of matches, a lot of storied matches throughout history.
Yes. What
would you say? What's your record against each other? Would you guess?
Well, it's weird because I used to body him. Then he finally won barely, and then he bodied me, and I never won again.
All right,
so
Shaggy,
when we were
thank
roommates,
you for
he
tuning
would
in on the
body
stream,
me,
man.
and I would lay in
See you later.
bed and be super emo and talk about how I'll never get top 8 again. And then he'd be like, whatever, and just go to his room. It was really bad, and I would threaten to like play Freddy and stuff like that.
Oh wow,
it was really bad.
So cool. We're gonna have to you guys play
okay.
like 1 or 2
One
matches.
thing I do know about
point this out. First time I
that
met
happens
this
in
guy
stream
over here.
just on because
was
Matt
at-
told
was
me,
at a
and I'm
tournament.
happy he did tell
And I was
me.
like, oh,
it's
I'm
they're
totally
doing
gonna play.
like
I'm gonna beat some people's ass,
another
right?
beta before
and then
the
I get
beta
to this
for
guy
pre-ordering
on
the
stream,
game.
on a stage,
And
much
it,
I've never
like,
played in a tournament.
it's kind of like
He
a
double
test the
flawlesses
internet,
me
and
and
you can
turns
sign
me
up for that
into a
now.
baby.
So I would go sign up for it now.
Not
before
once,
it's too
I
late.
never
But
do
I
that
definitely,
either. I
I'm
don't know why I
happy Matt
decided
told
to
me
do it.
about
And I was
that,
like,
so I
like,
can sign up.
Yeah,
This
he's
guy-
like,
Hopefully
oh,
I
I didn't mean
can
to do
get
it.
the
I
beta
didn't mean to do it.
before
Yeah, right. Thank
the
you so
other
much.
beta.
That's
That way
what
we
my
all
career
can
ended
kind of
in
like do
tournament
some
scene,
live
was
streams,
this guy.
collab.
What a career.
guys
Doesn't feel like it really
jump
started.
in,
Well, I think I won
two,
like
or,
one,
you know,
one,
watch us
one,
all
one match against somebody.
kick each other's
But
butt.
your tournament career,
I'm gonna win
now.
Huge went over 2-time EVO finalist Big D.
Well, here's the deal. I didn't actually play him. I placed higher than him in an auction.
Man, I
tournament.
always forget that
We
you
never
have
played
Xbox
each other.
Live.
Still beat him.
Yeah, you
Yeah. Oh, he knows it. He holds.
Oh no,
it.
he says
Yeah.
PSN and Xbox.
So
Okay,
we're gonna play
that's
some
good.
matches. Take a look
I
at
did 2 of
the
my
former
accounts.
Johnny Cage
Just
master.
make sure that I get it.
And you're gonna play who today?
I'm gonna play Scarlet.
Awesome. So let's go.
Scarlet and Johnny. Oh, look at that roster. Hope you guys are ready for one of my
You guys been
topic
practicing a
videos.
little bit, kinda getting
Somebody
feeling
kind
each
of
other
guessed with one of the
You know, a
topic
little
videos
bit,
I
a
want
little bit
to
off
do.
and on. And Scarlet,
And
I'm
I think
prepared.
some
She's
of
one
y'all
of my
be
favorite
interested.
characters for sure.
Also,
I really
look
love
out
her
for
playstyle.
Mortal Kombat 11 Theories, Part 5. Intros.
I'll have recognition power.
Not what I call it, but, gay.
No one will miss you, Cage.
Damn.
Gosh, it's gonna be
No
so
wonder I
crazy to
miss you,
see some of these
Cage.
characters
think
talk
that's
to some of these other characters. It's like as we know, like the intros came
Yeah,
from
we
Mortal
almost
Kombat X, so
talked over
like
the
not every
introductions,
character
but
got to like
you know, it's been years
have
we've been doing
intros. So it's
these
so
shows.
crazy to see characters
much
like
harder than people think.
Scarlet and
Yeah,
Baraka
that's
have intros now, or Jade. Like,
Nice
They're
throw, Jack.
just full
I'm so
concentration.
curious what they're going to say to
Oh,
like
it's tough.
certain characters.
Steve does not want to talk at all. Just doing some low pokes. Oh, going
There
to
it
the
is.
leg.
I
kick.
wonder what Scarlet would say to Frost.
Oh, I tried to go for the crushing blow.
Oh man, this game has.
But I didn't
like,
have time.
It's definitely going to be like worth the wait.
I like
Jared
the
I
Davis,
can't wait.
stick player. Hearing a lot of buttons going on over there.
Here's something you may notice that
Never been a
Raton
Scarlet
on
player,
block
but she
doesn't
actually
push back
does
as
look pretty
far.
fun.
Still a great zoning tool that keeps her safe, but
Didn't really
not
play her
quite
in
the
MK9.
pushback it had just a couple weeks ago. Just a fun video game development changes.
That's
I
always.
don't know, I think like the only
fun.
DLC characters
It's
I
always
did play
cool
was
when
Kenshin
people like,
Rain.
will watch videos of the
Oh, yeah.
early combat guys like, oh, that's different now.
Yes.
And, yeah.
I always love, and I'm not blowing you up. If I didn't work here, I'd be doing it. The obsession over, oh, that's high now, that's mid now, that's safe now, and stuff like, guys, calm,
The damage.
calm down.
Right.
But don't calm down. We love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, sickle sweep with a tentacle, throwing some blood. Dizzy's really got nothing going on here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Here we go.
Nah,
You know that's all you gotta do. You just gotta talk some junk to him.
See
Oh,
those?
that was great. He
Oh,
totally
like
made that out. I thought he was going to do throw, and he knew that
I thought it was going to do throw too, just because I'm so
You
used to
can see
that
right there.
combo
I
like in
used her
X
back one
where
too because
once
of the
people hit him with the nut
so
punch,
now he's
they
taking
kind of
advantage
like
of
give it a second,
Yep.
grab him.
Oh, little poke.
Were you happy
Not
with
the
when you did it there?
Yes. It feels very good.
Oh!
Speaking of feels very good.
Critical blow.
Oh,
Ooh.
great escape right
I
there.
wasn't a fan of getting rid of X-rays for critical
Two
blows.
fatal blows
First.
available. Oh.
Not bad. I actually kind of like it. It makes things a bit more intense. It's like sometimes they come out of nowhere.
You actually lose your job if you lose this. That's how this works.
Yeah. No.
I'm significantly more washed up than most other washed up warriors.
Okay.
You know,
R.I.P.
I'm not
Johnny.
afraid. I'll do another one.
Uh,
Part of me wants to go
Get
out
an
on this
F in
one
chat,
because I
folks.
haven't beat him in many years, but
I mean, you up for one more?
I think I can do it.
Come
I think I
on.
can do it.
Do something.
All right, let's go to character select. Let's see what we got.
well, I'm gonna rematch.
Yeah, I'm just rematching.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm guessing you want to chew me up.
and spit out your bones, Kate.
Watch out. She's a man-eater.
Hall & Oates.
Steve's getting the first hit props there.
I also can't wait to see like the rest of the stages. Like somebody had posted up a picture a while back. I actually want to do a video about it. Probably gonna still do one about it. And it was showing like all the stages we got so far, and there's still like a good amount. Stages
I was gonna try to duck it and punish
which is really awesome.
I love those sneakers.
Because Mortal Kombat X was definitely lacking. So this is one thing I.
Oh!
MKX. Oh man, he got him with parry. That parry is gonna be so funny to get people with.
Oops, I keep whiffing.
Should have answered.
Yeah.
Enough silliness.
Oh, boom! Oh, wow.
Oh, so it's actually armor. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of things are armored.
He's got one big hit. Yeah,
MKX.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just barely.
Yep. Dizzy knows though.
I'm definitely getting too confident now, and I'm whiffing like crazy. He's taking advantage of it.
I mean, Johnny of the cast is really
I can
good
definitely see like Aaron Black being
on
that stage.
Very bad.
Oh, I messed up my combo.
Now
that cactus is in play.
Is this me and Derek playing, or what's?
Oh!
Ooh! That was good. I'm gonna do it again.
Critical block.
Nope.
It's a cradle. Critical.
Well, we'll pretend that was a fake out.
Oh.
Man.
You gotta stop that, Aaron Davis.
No, keep doing it.
Well, if anything, it's gonna. I mean, Steve's waiting for it, so maybe you can use that.
Too late on that. That's fine.
Oh. All right, man. Put your head in this. Let's go.
That was not great.
I'm gonna show it. And
See
Johnny
Dizzy
Cage
kind of walking back
is
and
a
forth
fan
looking
favorite,
for that
so you
space
kind of
for
can't
the
say
first
that.
time.
Classic.
Now, for Johnny Cage, though,
And
Scarlet,
as far as which players survive, they have already got news that is coming
Aaron's
out
key game plan
day to day.
It's kind of
So
in my favor, and he's really got
really
to
nothing
for
to
me
worry
to
about.
make mistakes. Which
It's just they show off
I
the
did,
game.
and now I've lost half my life.
Xbox and PlayStation.
I took a
no.
risk,
Better.
and that did not pay off
Xbox
at all.
I'm still gonna get on Switch,
not
not
over,
day
though.
and date, but probably sometime after, just so I can play it on the go.
Oh, another throw.
Plus, I don't really have many fighting games on the Switch.
Hits him with a dizzy knee.
Yep. I like his victory a lot, so I'm sorry for everyone who wants to see his fatality, but this is awesome. It's that face, the action figure.
If they sold those, I would buy them. Like Ed Boon tweeted out a picture of it earlier. I would definitely buy that.
But there's a first time for everything.
Of course. More ads, folks.
Meet Visible, the $40 a month phone service that runs on Verizon's 4G LTE network. This is Visible.
Well, I mean, do you guys feel okay walking away 1-1?
I think I can live with that. At least I didn't lose to Cage again. It's even.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that knee winning the match and put it on Steve's desktop.
It's very weird that he beat me with a wake up because he never wakes up or jumps. He doesn't do anything but place footsies. So I didn't see it coming. He's so conservative with a K.
Oh, wow. Some really good matches there. Thank you, fellas. We do have a special announcement that Ed tweeted, teased a little bit. Let's put that screen up for us, Burke.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Super exciting. We have an online stress test coming up on March 15th through the 17th.
Everybody, if you haven't signed up yet, hurry up and do it now. I'm sure everybody in the world is doing it right now. Thankfully, Matt told me about it. One thing he spoiled on the stream, but I'm happy he did.
only.
How do you get into that?
You
How do I
go
get in?
signed up.
Mortal Kombat deck.
If I get an extra one of those,
How do we get in?
MortalKombat.com/beta. Now here's the deal.
It's not. Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Nothing.
Is that a forward slash?
If I'm from Canada, can I join?
It's U.S. only. So guys, so that's what it is. Very exciting. It is a limited amount of people will be accepted into this beta. So there's a chance.
How many?
We don't have any idea about that.
All right.
So not everybody can get in, but it will be for a couple of days just to get everything ready. This is again not the beta.
Right.
That is your pre-order, but that's a big announcement for all of you all who want to try to get in that first one.
Some people are going to get the game, get to play it a little earlier.
For a couple days, get ready, and then we'll move on to the full pre-order beta.
How many people right now on Twitter are absolutely freaking out, going crazy about this?
Let me see if anybody's DM'd me. No, we're good so far.
I
have no code for these things.
Yes,
so,
no codes. No codes.
So go to the website. That's the big announcement. I hope you guys are able to get in and have some fun for that quick weekend.
Little FYI,
awesome
little secret
great.
to tell you guys.
Fun.
Derek gave me my
we got
Injustice
some
code for
mobile
Injustice
news.
2.
Some mobile news. The update.
Really
is
nice
coming.
guy.
Should be coming today.
Oh.
So very exciting. All the stuff we talked about last week.
Yeah, I have lunch with 2 of the mobile guys, and they are very, very hyped for this.
So I've been getting a lot of tweets about it too.
Yeah.
So that web page, by the way, for the beta, it will be going up very soon. So keep trying. It may not be up quite yet, but keep looking for it. It'll be up very soon. So just check that out. mortalkombat.com/beta. Awesome, Derek.
Yes.
We got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Where's my controller?
The crap that you did last stream.
Okay. Well, first of all, Burke, let's show this scorecard. Yeah. So right now it is.
How do you have 11?
It's not 11. That is the font for Mortal Kombat 11. That is 2.
Oh, this one's
Nope.
It feels like 11.
The number 11.
Maybe I'm just that on brand.
I guess.
So,
I mean, it looks like 11 to everybody else, right?
So I have
Tyler
2
knows
wins.
he can't brag.
I feel pretty good about that.
I don't think your last one
is probably
Tyler, actually, if I could
start kicking his butt eventually, because this is new.
announcement?
Because
I had a
Injustice
meeting
2,
with the competition committee last week.
MKX, Derek always won.
You're gonna need to vacate your win. What you did was disgusting to competition. There's a lot of money riding on these belt battles in the studio, and people had to exchange some money they weren't very happy about. And, you're in a lot of trouble. So
you can't be doing that.
I forgot he did cheat.
That's not cool.
So let's show the scoreboard.
Yes.
It's actually 1-1.
That's right.
Oh, so they gave
right,
him the
you're scared. That's all it is.
I was always a little concerned.
Technically, I think he could
when
have
we
beat
hired
Derek
a competition committee to
If he
watch
didn't,
over
like,
the belt
cheat,
battles.
I
I
think
didn't
he
think it was
still
that
could do it.
important.
It's not concerning.
Our
if you
budget's
don't
gone
cheat.
up. I mean, like, this is a serious thing now.
All right. Well, I guess we need to play some matches.
All right.
Who are you going to go with today?
I'm going with Jade.
Okay.
Probably back out.
The white.
Now, you have been playing Johnny, but you've also still been playing Sonya.
Yeah. It's definitely like a.
You guys want to run moving around a lot. I'm just trying to get comfortable.
You should be good now, right?
It's a long time you sit in the chair.
Yeah.
Hit A.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, I have been. I'm gonna start with Sonya.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Now,
yeah.
you may want to tell everyone about
Please
what
don't
I
skip
said about
intros,
your Sonya
so
yesterday.
I want to know
That
what
was
they're
a
going to
milestone
say.
for you.
They skipped it last time.
You tell them.
Well, you were actually punishing things. You were being patient. There was a scenario where you had no life and I had no life. You actually
It's
just
like they
sat
go
there
through
and
this
ducked the
every
shadow kick
single
and
stream.
punished it and won. You did not panic.
Oh, non-revenant.
We always seem to end up
Oh,
here,
this
Jade.
is that picture I saw.
Win in the past.
Oh, the waifu. She looks so gorgeous.
I just want to point out really quick that Derek obviously thought.
I just wish so bad her primary wasn't
That's
revenant.
absolutely awesome.
Heartbreaking.
Well, it's because when I made it,
But
I
then
was
again,
on
it's
this
gonna be
side
like
of
that
the
for all
screen.
revenant
But
characters.
it's actually pointing to his player icon. So
Right. Well, yeah.
Kind of works out.
I'm getting bopped.
Yeah, that's why we talk a lot of crap,
Aaron,
Tyler.
this Jade skin is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Your thoughts on that?
I like it a lot too.
Which is really impressive.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have used my crushing blow there.
If Aaron had his way, it would just be like stick figures
That's
fighting,
funny.
doing frame traps. So him being excited for his skin is very cool.
See you, Lansdowne.
Wow.
What is your favorite Johnny Cage
Yeah.
skin?
Oh, I like
I
that.
can't decide if I like
I like
the
that.
younger or older one. Like in MKX, I liked his old one a lot, and this one I think is even cooler than that. So.
As you
Or
find
we're
yourself
gonna
getting older, you're
customize
now
those
in your 30s, right?
Change
Yeah,
how
well,
it is
I'm
how
not
they went
50
around.
yet.
I don't
So-
know, but do you now feel yourself represented by the the gray temples, the older, more washed up
I'm
Johnny
looking so
Cage?
forward to
I
playing
do
this
feel
game.
that. I do feel some of that.
Okay.
I just want to see how good I can get
Oh,
at
the
it.
classic
I'm,
two
really, I'm trying to
uppercuts.
take this one a bit more serious. Not taking MKX, which I did take MKX a bit serious.
And he hit a combo.
But I'm
That's
trying
why
to take
he's
this
called
one
the Combo
on a
Master.
serious
Everyone calls him
competitive
Combo Master.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no punish on ducking that shadow kick. we can just hear them mashing the buttons. It's
I'm not.
So
I'm being calm.
I play on stick and it's not even that loud.
Right.
Oh, come on, man! Oh, that totally changed from the first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
see, her projectile, it's not like a traditional projectile that she just spams. It's a space control tool.
I feel like I'm knowing where it is and I'm wrong.
Yeah, going behind her like that is really cool. Wiggly stick.
Wiggly stick.
Oh, the wiggly stick. Now the Naginata is in play, and not a lot of characters have armor in this game, but you can actually use Amplify Interactable to have armor. It's one of the only ways in the game to have armor. Good uppercut. No punish. Punishing the leg grab is kind of tricky. Like in a real, like you know it's punishable in a real match, but you have to like think quick to do it.
Oh,
I don't know why it feels so surreal that Jade's back.
So, what was
It's weird.
What was exactly your thought process on the abilities you used for your Johnny Cage loadout?
On a side note, I wonder when they're going to finally give us a next
one of them was
storage trailer.
To happen, which
I feel like
yeah, it seems that you forgot about.
We definitely have one.
No! Damn it!
And Tyler wins.
Sony with an assist from a little friend.
That's what I was trying to do.
So you got outmashed?
Oh yeah! Oh no, you're not.
Troll.
How do you feel about that?
It was a really close game.
Oh, I don't think I've seen her outro.
How is Sony not super cool?
Were you wearing a blindfold there?
Oh, Burke, you're so funny.
I know.
all right. That was a very good joke, Burke.
It is amazing that
Do you want
Derek
to go
is
to the
losing
Wheel
so
of Chaos,
much
or do you want
now.
to play another just one-on-one?
I think we should give Derek a chance.
I think
in the
we
spirit
need
of
the wheel.
competition committee, we should do no chaos this week.
All right, game on. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Be smarter. Be smarter. I gotta be smarter. I can do this.
When have you ever done that?
Hold on.
Shade.
Whose team are you on now?
I do what I must to protect Katana.
As always.
Attacking Jax.
Oh, she attacked.
I'm trying to get parries in that just weren't working.
I don't know why that made me think of like the movie
so about
when
the
Jade attacked.
sunglasses thing,
That would be so crazy for
unfortunately, to win
real
that match, I had
if
to
they did
use
have like
Halo
some
armor
movie stuff.
Right.
To get that first round win.
So even though we
They
haven't
really are
competed in
getting like a
years,
lot
and it's
of.
just for the fun
I can't
of the
remember who
stream,
said it. I
you
want to
chose
say.
to win instead of being flashy.
Crap, I can't
So
remember.
you really haven't changed at all.
He had said it earlier, how he mentioned, and yeah, I've noticed that a lot, especially like when they first
That's true.
introduced Kano and how he looked a lot like the actor that played him. Like,
effective.
it would be crazy.
It's like, you know that
there was like a
meme
timeline
where like the
involved in
math
the story
equations are
that dealt
going
with the movie.
across the screen? That's how I envision when you're
Man,
playing.
that'd be crazy.
Like that you've analyzed all possible scenarios.
Definitely be nostalgic.
This is probably a bad move for me.
Yeah, I don't think this is a wise fatal blow, but I may eat those words. And I don't eat a lot lately. That's how I've lost all this weight. So I hope.
He really
I don't
has
wanna put
lost
words
a
into my
lot
fitness
of weight. That is ridiculous.
I'm in a lot of trouble here. Oh, nice play.
That was a read.
That was a hard read.
Gosh, you gotta love Jade. She has like such a cocky attitude. I really love it.
I don't know if just air glaive is a hard read.
Shut up, it
thinking
was.
it's
Just
gonna
let me
jump.
have this. Let me have this, Steve.
Oh, you're gonna try to go to all of them survive? That's funny. I don't think I've ever played you
Alright, so Derek's figured out
at
Tyler's
all
having a
in
hard time.
any of the other games survive.
Tyler smartly
We're definitely
figured
gonna have
out
to play
Sonya's
Halo.
Fireball.
We
Her
definitely
onion
have to
rings
play.
are really, really good. The problem is Sonya doesn't have a life lead, so this just isn't gonna work. Now the crushing blow onion ring does a boatload of damage, and that would definitely make up for it. But Tyler's
nice.
out of stamina, so he can't do it.
Naginata.
That was really good max range interactable. That was some good
wow.
unintentional footsies.
Right.
Hey, how
Well
Derek
spaced
really is
out.
going in.
Okay, down. Let's stop this.
And Derek's just
Okay,
playing
let me-
lame,
let
which
me
I've never really
rephrase
seen
that. I won't
before.
say
He's
going
not doing random
in,
shadow
because
kicks and going 8.
Not
He wants
doing
to win.
nothing too
Yeah,
special,
this is
but
very serious right
he's
now.
winning.
Wiggle sick.
Nice. I got bodied there.
Dude,
Yeah,
fatality.
that was not good for you.
He's
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really.
What?
I mean,
What?
I'm just waiting for one of
when
them to
he
do like her
jumps
second
over me,
fatality.
we keep the camera on. Fine.
You were doing something else.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. That's 1-1.
all right, I'm gonna put Johnny Cage.
Okay. Wow, that's risky, but I like it.
That is, I was about to say, like, why would you switch? It's the last match.
How you feeling, Tyler?
Yeah, you nervous?
Best I've ever felt.
In your life?
Which version? What
was a huge lie.
These are the 3 that we showed.
Which
why
one
would
was one
you?
that I liked?
Why would you switch?
Yeah.
So here's your best.
Is this one that has parry?
He should have stayed on. Yeah.
What's the, just if somebody were to ask, what's the command for parry?
Then I would say it's down back 1.
Okay.
That was the least confident.
Ooh, what's he gonna say?
My green magic, your green outfit.
By the gods, no.
And you're lost, sweetheart.
So, hey, I'll hit on it too, Johnny.
Ooh, big overhead.
As much as you'd like to paint me as an emotionless robot of frame data, I actually do enjoy Johnny Cage's personality a lot.
I have always loved that you play him and like his personality because it's not you at all.
I mean, that's kind of the fun behind it, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I always respect when people play characters that they express themselves through their character, obviously.
We are both trying to do the same thing over and over again. Not getting my stuff off that I want to do.
Fighting games are an amazing way to express yourself, to be who you are not, or to be who you would like to be or aspire to be. It's like a power fantasy.
I'm getting bodied today.
Man, he
this is
really
completely
should
turned
not
around
have
his own.
switched.
Was I not ready for Johnny Cage?
I think this was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Let's not give up.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
I will.
It's funny seeing Tyler v. Jay, not Tyler, but
interact.
Derek.
Oh, right on the edge.
I'm so used to him always being like Katana.
Okay,
Not
all
Katana,
right, you're
but
in this.
Melina.
She's
Like
in the
Harley
corner. You
Quinn
can do
from
this.
Justice.
You could make this comeback.
Justice.
You have to block.
Characters that play like that.
Do something.
You don't really have to have a brain.
You have to
just
move.
smash
I'm trying to figure
buttons
this
and
out. I
they
have
do
an
crazy
idea.
stuff. Like if he played Tekken,
It's getting
he would
too late
be
for
Eddie.
ideas. It seems,
Yeah,
so.
this. It
Or
seems
Christy,
like the planning should have happened a while
the
ago.
girl version of Eddie.
You appear to be just button mashing.
I am now.
Yeah, this is.
Well, you get fatal blow.
Oh, you lost.
It's a good button to use.
Yeah.
No coming back from that.
I would just do the
Whoa.
fatal blow.
I'm dead.
Nope.
Tyler, that is.
Dancing, 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 dancing.
Do second fatality, please. Please, stop the trolling. Just do the second fatality.
Well,
can we get the camera on me, Burke?
It's not, I mean, I can't move close-up camera.
Can you get over here and move the camera?
Derek,
So it's
good
it's
win.
on me.
That's the worst I've ever played on stream.
I'd like to thank Aaron
No,
Davis.
that's
It's
definitely
my
it's the worst
moment.
since Mortal Kombat 11.
I'd like to thank Aaron Davis, the support, the coaching he gave me, my family for always, being behind me.
Your
Having
family
faith
actually
that
texted me saying they wanted me to win.
Wow.
I can't have anything. It's always got to be about Tyler.
Congratulations, Derek.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, everybody. That was Johnny Cage. We'll be back. Good job, Derek. It's now
character team.
I played terrible.
It's 2-1.
I hope people don't even rewatch
You
that.
can't
was
count
so
that.
bad.
They're
How
not
I played
one.
good. They
They
won.
shouldn't have
Yeah, it looked like you had never played that character before.
I in practice mode a whole bunch.
And I just heard about how you were playing against Steve the other day and blah, blah, blah. Blah. I saw
yeah,
none of
but
that.
in training mode, every time I walk by your desk, you're just doing combos over and over.
Oh, you picking up Dead or Alive 6,
You
Rob?
can't
Oh.
really...
I don't know if you talked to
Cool,
Mad,
right?
but Mad just got the game for free.
Yeah, but...
They
Thank
had
you, everybody,
posted
for
on
joining us.
their
Remember, we have the
page
stress
if you
test,
wanted to try the
online beta
game,
coming
send a
up
bunch
very
of stuff
soon.
in.
That website should be live very soon as
Like,
well.
and they were like,
what else? The mobile
see if they
app.
want to
Destin
choose
for
it.
being here.
It
Absolutely.
shows
Thank you,
Mad, he has
Destin
the
and
game for free
IGN for
now.
co-streaming the stream.
Pre-order Mortal Kombat 11. Get Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
IGN.
Shao Kahn.
Who wouldn't want to play as Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn.
Imagine not playing as Shao Kahn.
That sounds ridiculous.
Imagine
I don't want
playing
to
Very
live
as
exciting. So
Taro.
we will be back next week. I'm not going to tell you what's happening, but I think it's on Wednesday. You'll get more information soon. But I will say this. A lot of people have been asking for something.
Oh!
And that is they want to see some gameplay of my favorite Mortal Kombat character, Kano.
Lord Kano?
Lord Kano. We're gonna
Leader
do
of
that.
the Black Dragon Clan?
Yes, we're going to do that next week, plus something else. But next week, definitely, you will see Kano.
Please,
I will play
Thursday.
as Kano in our belt battle next week.
Will you be any better whatsoever?
You just, wow.
Yeah.
Doug,
You didn't have the Wheel of Chaos to tilt the scales this time, man.
Well, the nice thing is you set expectations
Why did
and
that
it
pop
can't get
up?
worse. You can only go up from here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm going to get blown up on Twitter for that one. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Matt Burke, as usual. Appreciate it.
tease a character.
Stay positive.
And please let the stream be on Thursday, not
Thank you,
freaking
Dizzy, for
Wednesday.
being here. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys enjoyed
Twitter
the new trailer and enjoyed what Johnny Cage has to offer. We will see you again next week, and you will see the leader of the Black Dragon Clan, Kano.
Oh, wait, so no new character reveal? Oh, man, that sucks. Huh. Well, guys, that was... wait, where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? There we go. Cancel that. And... okay, so we're just gonna let all my stuff be up. Anyways, crap. Messing up all over the place. Anyways, that was the stream. And of course, like I said, I missed it, so I'm happy I got to go back and watch it with you guys. And thank you for everybody who came and watched it with me, because I was really upset that I had to miss this. I was like, oh gosh, like I'm about to be so behind. Everybody's gonna be talking about it when I get back. But luckily, Johnny Cage was already kind of revealed before the stream, so that did help out a little bit. But what did you guys think about Johnny Cage? Like, I think he's amazing. Like, this looks like the best he's ever been. And granted, I said the same thing in Mortal Kombat X, but they just keep improving on him. Like, he's really becoming a better character every game that they create. I still think it's really weird that I have Johnny, Cassie, and Sonya all in the same game again. I actually would have preferred Sonya to sit out. I mean, granted, I'm not saying I hate Sonya, that I don't like Sonya. I love Sonya. I love all of them. But it just seems so weird to have all three of them take up a roster spot. And I just think that if one of them had to sit out, I would have preferred it than Sonya. Just because Johnny Cage, I mean, he's Johnny Cage. And then Cassie, you got to give her room to grow because, you know, she's a new character, she's a kid. Let her stand out, find ways to improve on her so she's not too much like Johnny or Sonya, you know, kind of be her own character. But I'm really happy for Johnny Cage and all the Johnny Can fans out there. Shout out to you, Mad and A-Rod, or Ulterior. But I wish we would have got a character tease, because I know we already know the leaked roster. But aside from the league roster, to the people that don't know it, we do know that Cassie's going to eventually come. Kano, of course, he's about to finally get like a proper reveal with showing. Probably a trailer. We're getting gameplay. Devora, we haven't got a proper reveal for her, other than the fact that she's in the game. We know that Katana's going to be in the game. We know that Liu Kang's going to be in the game. Kung Lao possibly as well. So it's like the characters like those, I'm ready for them to kind of get out the way, because I want to see some of these newer characters who haven't been revealed yet be revealed, or the characters who weren't in MKX. Not gonna mention anything. Like I said, I don't know who's seen the leak or who's not seen the leak, and not everybody likes spoilers. And like I said, at this point, I'm pretty sure the leak is real. But there's a particular character that I am looking forward to seeing, and man, oh man, whew, can't wait. I already got Jade, so I'm happy about that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm about to start on some of the videos. I know some of you guys have already voted on the voting poll that I asked you guys a while back. Like, what did y'all want to see next on the channel? And it looks like my Mortal Kombat 11 theories was the most voted, so I'm probably gonna work on that first. I have some topic videos, some news / rumor videos in the works as well. So hopefully I can start getting all this out. College has been a real serious task as of late. I mean, it's my last semester, so hopefully I can knock it out and get back into what I love. But until then, I hope you guys can look forward to all that. See you guys next time. It's Legend X Ronin, and I'll see y'all in the next video.